Before I start talking, I am shirtless because I'm trying to start a tan. All right, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Los Angeles, California. I'm trying to work on my tan throughout my upper body and my arms. All right, trying to get it all uniform. So, bear with it. I'm gonna be talking about the three types of men women see. I'm gonna give them funny little names for you to understand a bit better. Um, this is a generalization, so not all women see us like this, but a huge portion and an insane portion amount of women see us as this. And you can deny it, not realize it, whatever, but you can definitely see it and feel it. You definitely can. So let's get started. We're gonna start by naming each one. So we got the bull slash stallion, the top of what men are for women. The bull slash stallion. Then we got the middle. Those are the burden beasts, the ones that get sent to actually do the hard work on the farm and on the land. These are your mules, your asses, your donkeys, maybe your sheeps. And these are also horses and bulls that are not looked as prizes and are looked as disposable. All right, these are the animals that are kind of invisible. They're there to work, they're there to do the job, and that's it. They're not supposed to be treated well or badly. They're just there. I'm in that category. These men aren't necessarily ugly, aren't necessarily handsome. They can be handsome, but women either don't see them as a bull or a stallion for a number of reasons, and it could be all changed. All right, but there's a lot of work to it, and there's a lot of things to learn as you go. So bear that in mind. Um, the men in the middle are usually the ones that do a lot of manual work jobs. They're usually just don't have a lot of resources or don't have the access to a lot of resources. They could also just lack maybe some intelligence, and women see that and they're just like, yeah, I don't want this one. And that's not to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just this is literally what women think and see us as. And women treat us like okayish sometimes, but mostly it's entitlement, rudeness, a sense of you're supposed to be helping me, you're supposed to be fixing this, you're supposed to know that, and if you don't, you're not a man, or you're not man enough, or this or that. What kind of man, this and that, whatever. We do a lot of work and we get no appreciation, no affection, no love, nothing. We're invisible. Just do the work and don't expect anything. That's the men in the middle. And now we got the pigs, the bottom of the bottom. Ugly, smelly, unattractive in all ways. They are in the shit, they're in the dirt, they're in the ground, they're nasty, no one wants to look at them, talk to them, be around them. They're treated badly by both women and men. These are the men that are ugly, or fat, or both, or smelly. They're just unattractive in so many ways, and women treat these men absolutely heinously. I mean, oh my god, I am so grateful to not be a pig. No offense to any ugly, fat, smelly man out there. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm literally just trying to tell you what it is. This is how they think, and this is how they see us. The pigs are the bottom. They're always mostly ugly for sure. Mostly dumb, not all the time. They can be always fat or just really physically unattractive. They could be mentally unattractive too. And women see that and they're like, okay, yeah, that's a pig. That's the bottom. Let's treat them like the bottom. Like, ew, gross, don't talk to me, don't look at me, get away. Oh my god, he's stalking me, he's harassing me. These are the men that get accused, they get blamed, they get criticized, they get just attacked whether they're wrong or right, doesn't matter. They're ugly, they're fat, they're a pig, gross, get out of here, get away from me, get away, shoo shoo shoo, go away and die, is what the pigs had to deal with. And you might think I'm exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating, all right? I am not exaggerating. I seen it. I almost felt it at a period of time in my life. So yeah, I know what the pigs are experienced for a bit. They're not nice to pigs at all. Oh my god, I'm so grateful I am cute and attractive. Obviously, I'm not what they want and who they want, but whatever. But yeah, the pigs are treated so badly in society, especially by women. Women treat pigs the worst. Oh my god. Like I said, I am so grateful not to be a pig. But it's sad that this is what women are taught and learned and have instilled in their personalities and in their mentalities. Because you think I am joking, I am not joking. This is what, at least in this side of the world, how women see men. The bull, stallion, you got the donkey, the ass, the sheep, the ones that can't just make it to the top, and then you have the last of the last, the bottom of the barrel, the disgusting, the foul, the gross, the ugly pig. And they get all treated differently. Some get treated so well, it's just at this point, why even bother even trying to talk to any women? I mean, you already know what they want, you already know what they like, you already know who they probably slept with and want to sleep with, so why even bother trying? Why even bother talking? Because it's just at this point, if I'm gonna get treated invisibly, I might as well treat them invisibly. I might as well treat them like shit too. There's no reason to treat any women right. Literally no reason at all. Besides, oh, you're supposed to because you're a man and this and that and culture and expectations and social norms. But really, there's no absolute reason to do anything for anyone besides yourself. So yeah. If you're a bull, screw you, man. If you're, like me, an ass, a donkey, a mule, hey, what's up? You're a pig. I am sorry for you, bro. I am truly sorry for you if you're a pig. I truly am. It must absolutely fucking suck to be treated dog water by everyone. Not just by women, but men too. Let's be real. Men treat you guys like shit. And I'm so glad I am not a pig. But you know what, pigs? I truly feel sorry for you because you get absolutely hated. And the only way a pig gets any love and action and play if he has access to resources, extreme resources. Either he does complete 180 of his looks and his personality and everything and has and everything, or he just has extreme access to resources. And you had to to be honest with you, they would rather prefer both, but if you just have a lot of access to resources, they'll deal with the shit you the shit you bring. For real. So at the end of the day, why bother? Why care? I'ma just give up. Just give up. I'ma give up. Kobe. There you go. I'm throwing my effort into the fucking wind. 3-pointing that shit out and about. Anyways, I hope this has informed you. I hope this has enlightened you. By the way, not all women see men like this, but majority do. A huge proportion do. So, do with this information. Peace.